Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing.
Test 1 2. Check 1 2. Good evening on this crisp autumn Friday night. We're coming to you from DeWitt, Arkansas. I'm Brock Thielemeyer with Aaron Baltz, Mike Thompson, and Derek Phelps to bring you tonight's live stream. Aaron, the regular season's over. Everybody's 0-0 now. Postseason starts right now. Time for Redskins football, and it's time for the playoffs.
Time for the playoffs, Brock. The Redskins, 5 weeks ago, we didn't think we would be here.
No.
And we put together a 4-game run. Definitely could have won a couple of those games we lost, but here we are, and it's time to start fresh and make a run in the postseason.
That's right.
Definitely a good football team here we're playing tonight. They've had a great season, losing only to Warren, the number one team in the state right now. So, let's hopefully the Redskins will come out. We'll come out fired up and have a good evening.
If you're going to lose, that's not a bad team to lose to right there, the Warren
Absolutely.
Lumberjacks. So, the captains have already went to midfield. Looks like the Redskins will kick off to start the ball game. Radcliffe will kick the ball off for the Redskins with Ty Menard in there tight, Aaron. Who knows where it'll go?
Yep. One of the two of them will kick it. We just don't ever know which one.
Justin Ross are back to receive the kickoff.
Finally feels like football weather, Aaron.
Feels football weather for sure. We haven't had, we've been from sweating to death broadcasting these games to now a little bit chilly. So,
all right, officials trot to the sideline. Radcliffe's looking for his whistle. Menard's going to kick it off straight up in the air. Fair catch, Dragons, and they'll take the ball over on the 38-yard line.
yeah, just like we've done all year, ever since we lost our kicker there in the Nettleton game. Hope he's doing well. I know he's had some knee surgery. Hopefully he's recovering well. And but yeah, definitely a good way to stop the big run back anyway.
Dragons split two to the far side, one to the near side. Quarterback in the shotgun. We'll have a penalty to start it off. What'd you see, Aaron? Motion. Mike, what's number one's name? Graham, number one for the Dragons. Get familiar with that name. He's going to get the ball a lot tonight. Wow, 1,450 yards on the year. Three split now to the near side. Graham in the backfield. He's going to get the handoff off the corner. Redskins stop him.
Corey Graham again about 5 yards.
Ty Menard and Ricky Regina on the bottom of that pile there.
That's about how we start every game is Menard and Regina getting
Absolutely.
a tackle out
and we
there.
apologize. I was corrected this week. We've been calling Ricky Regina all week, and I was corrected this week that his last name's pronounced Regina.
Okay.
So we do our best up here, guys, but sometimes we mess up on the names. We apologize.
Shotgun snap. Try to run it off tackle again. Redskins are there. He's going to pick up about 4 yards. Well, Regina, he's had one heck of a season. He's
Great
been
season.
all over the
Plays
field.
hard
for
every night. Just, just fun to watch.
No backs in the backfield. Graham turned in as kind of a slot, two to each side. Flag on the play.
they're going to call the coach, I believe, for being on the field. They may just issue a warning here. I think they're going to give him a sideline warning. Yes, sir. That's what they gave him.
I think he whispered something in his ear, too, Aaron. What do you think?
Yeah.
That flag come out pretty quick. Dragon fans are already letting the refs hear it tonight. All right. Everybody looks down at their plays, and we're ready to go. Quarterback wants to throw it this time. He looks flat. He's got a man. It's caught. Going to be first down for the Dragons. Ball on the 49-yard line.
First down.
9:46 left in the first quarter. No score. Dragons get their first down here, Aaron.
Yep. Good pass and catch there. Good defense by the Redskins. That was just good execution by the Dragons.
One man in the backfield with the quarterback. Will they take to the air again? No. Handoff to Graham. Redskins are there and got him.
Zane Prater come off the end that time and had that thing read out.
He was stopped by Zane Prater.
Great job by the senior.
These
Zane
seniors are going to be out here
Prater.
getting their money's worth tonight, Brock.
It's the old cliche, leave it all on the field.
They're going to leave it all out here. I have no doubt. These boys, these seniors play with a lot of heart, have all year long in their whole career as Redskins.
Fumble on the play. Graham gets the handoff and fumbles it. He gets back on top of it. I believe the Redskins were going to stop him anyway.
They had the play snuffed out. We've got the run snuffed out pretty good right now, Brock. Ty Menard and Zane Prater were both in the backfield there.
3rd and 11. I'm going to say 3rd and 13. 8:23 left. Dragons.
Yep.
Graham switches sides. He's going to try to block in. They're going to throw the football downfield. Man tripped. No flag.
Incomplete there. The DeWitt sideline wanted a flag, but I think they just got their feet tangled up there,
Yeah,
Brock.
I think young man just slipped a little bit.
Good stop by the Redskins. That's exactly what we needed to do on the first drive, is come out here and get a stop. So
Redskins come out and make a stand on the first series. 8 minutes left now on the first quarter play. No score. Punts off. Zane Hibbard, will he take it? Yes, he does. Gets on the sideline, has some running room. Brings it all the way back to about the 38-yard line.
good aggressive play by the senior to come up and get that, field it, and put the Redskins in better field position. Good job.
You know he's going to be playing hard
Absolutely.
tonight. Zane Hibbard, that young man lays it all on the field every time he plays. All right, Redskins first series. Going to spot the ball on the 39-yard line. 7:51 to play in the first. Redskins
head on for number one. He's going to be coming off that other side there, Brock.
Okay. Coffey's going to keep it himself up the middle. It's going to pick up about 5 yards.
Talk about Landon Simpson, DJ Coffey was the winner.
6 yards by Coffey there, Brock. Good opening play for the Redskins. Did a good job over there on that side blocking Graham.
Going back to a little bit more familiar spread as we've done in years past instead of packing them. Do we expect to see any tight, big package tonight?
I don't think so tonight, Brock. But we could break that out just depending on how successful we are in this.
Coffey takes himself. He's got some running room. They bring him down at the 18-yard line. First down, Redskins.
Marcus at the 20. Yeah, it looks like we're at the 20. That was a That will be a 50-yard run.
Wow. Coffey's had a 300-yard game
I had to use
this year.
Yeah. Make that a 40-yard run.
40, okay.
Still, I had to use my higher mass skills there, Brock.
Regina hands it off to Womack there.
I want to say John.
Dragons were ready. Clock ticks to 6:40 left in the first quarter. Redskins taking their time.
We'll take that 3-yard run.
Yes,
sure.
sir. Redskins run out of a huddle this year. A lot. Not all the time, but a lot. Okay, Womack in the backfield. Coffey wants to take it himself this time. He's got running room and just gets tripped up before he goes in the end zone.
It's another 10-yard run there by Coffey, Brock. Coffey, 56 yards.
Breaking them off in the first quarter.
I think that's as many yards as he had the whole game last week.
3 split to this side of the field, 1 to the far. Coffey keeps it himself again.
Oh.
Fumbles the football, and the Dragons come up with it. Oh, that hurts.
That hurts. That hurts. We had a good drive going, and, they're going to be stripping, pulling at that ball. You get down there, that's just good defense.
All right, Dragons will take over the football 1st and 10 on about the 6-yard line. Redskins were so close to getting that first score of the game. 5:30 left in the first quarter. 1 back in the backfield. That's Graham. Graham's going to get the handoff. Redskin defense stops him in his tracks.
Good.
On the carry. He got about 2 yards.
That Bettis getting off the pile there.
Yep.
All right.
I had
Senior.
Caleb Bettis there. Defense has got to step him up. It would be play in field position. If we could hold them on this end, that'd be definitely a big shot in the arm for us. Just hard to see that successful drive and then putting the football on the ground, but that is football.
Redskins got to regroup. Dragons try to draw them off sides. Timeout, Dragons. 4:53 left in the first quarter. No score here from DeWitt, Arkansas. It'll be DeWitt's first timeout. Not a bad little crowd considering the 3-hour drive.
Not a bad crowd for the Redskins at all. That's a long drive to make. I know coaches, players, everybody appreciate the support and everybody coming down, including the send-off this morning. Good turnout for that. Appreciate the community support.
Oh, yeah, big time. Good deal. 2nd and 9 for the Dragons. Quarterback wants a shotgun snap, throws it out in the flat. Can we get him down? Yes, we do. How many yards?
Good tackle by the Redskins. That's about 2 yards there.
Ty Menard.
Yep. Ty Menard with 3 tackles already tonight.
Wow.
Yep. This is where Ty Menard was born and lived for first part of his life, so he's here to show out tonight.
Shouldn't have let him cross the county line. 3rd and 6 for the Dragons. Mix up in the backfield. It's going to try to string it out. Redskins bring him down, but it's not before he picks up a first down.
Sorg on that tackle there, Brock.
1st and 10, Dragons. Ball on the 16-yard line, or 19-yard line, excuse me. 3:50 left in the first quarter. First quarter's going quick, Aaron.
Yeah, it's gone real quick. Both teams running the football, letting that clock run.
Dragons breaking off big chunks now.
It's going to be another DeWitt Dragon. First down.
Coffee with the tackle there, Brock.
This time the Dragons bring them in tight. Jumbo package, kind of an odd package. They got a man turned in on the corner, and he's just for protection. Graham gets it over the far side. He's starting to churn. 8 yards on the carry.
Seven, 8 yards there, Brock, over that side. We let them get outside of the defense, and secondary had to clean it up there.
They've switched offenses here, and it seems to be working on the Redskins. Penalty, false start.
Yeah, false start. And so the Redskins going to get 5 back there.
Hopefully that'll stop the momentum for the Dragons.
Absolutely. They definitely had it going. That's what killed their last drive was the penalty. So
good point. Great point. So they have 3 backs in the backfield, but one of them's a wing back, and the other one's kind of set like as a slot. Both blocking purposes. Shotgun snap. Misdirection. Can he get outside? Good tackle out there.
Open field tackle there by Dylan Lindsay. Great tackle by Dylan Lindsay.
I've always said that's one of the hardest things to do in football is an open field tackle by yourself.
He was going to run for a long way if Lindsay hadn't got him there.
You got it. 3rd and 2, 2 minutes left. Redskins need to dig their heels in right here. Same formation, they swap sides. Graham, Redskins bury him up.
Ricky Regina met him in the hole there, Brock.
He was stopped by Ricky Regina. Going to bring up 4th and 1.
Another great play by the Redskins.
Now, I've said this all
year. We're going to
year.
have to stop them one more time. They're definitely going to go for it.
I said this all year. If you want to find out where the ball is, look for Ricky Regina.
Yeah.
He is on top
Regina
of it.
will be on the ball. No question.
All right, same formation, swap to this side. Let's see if they're trying to draw the Redskins off sides. 4th and 1, 1:10 left.
Definitely doing everything they can to draw the Redskins offside, but I think we held them, Brock.
I want to say John on the carry. He was stopped by
Let's see what the refs call.
That was a
First
wonderful
down.
stop
Yes,
by
sir.
the Redskin defense.
First down, Redskins. All right.
I missed who got through there, Brock, but I'm pretty sure it was Ty Menard. Mike, did you catch who got through there? Menard. So I was right. Hey, I would say Menard or Regina are always a good guess.
You got it. All right, Redskins back out, split out, 3 to this side, 1 to the far side. Coffee alone in the backfield. Coffee takes it himself, starts back off, 5-yard run. Minute left in the first quarter.
Coffee time.
It's coffee time. We can't take credit for making that up. A gentleman at Blytheville, their PA announcer, made that up.
We cannot.
We should have thought that earlier. I don't know why we didn't.
Yeah.
Mitchell in the game, the freshman. Womack in the backfield. He's going to block for Coffee. Coffee gets on the outside. One more tackle. Didn't break it, but that's okay. Big first down.
That was a good seal on the edge over there, Brock, and they just Coffee had a lot of room to go there.
Great point, Aaron. You seal on that side, Coffee's going to hit it.
He's going to hit it. You're right. 10-yard run there by Coffee. Coffee has 5 carries for 70 yards so far, Brock.
That's going to do it for the first quarter of play. No score here in DeWitt, Arkansas.
In the first quarter, I want to remind everybody that our concession stand is open, and we have all kinds of stuff for your enjoyment tonight. All of our proceeds go to our band, so please support your mighty DeWitt Dragon Band. Brock,
Redskins playing with a lot of heart out there right now. They're coming out here playing against a great football team, and they came to play.
Yes,
no
they
question.
Did. No question. You drove 3 hours. You might as well, play good.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We're gonna switch into the field. Ryan Mathis trotting down. Plays a big role on that offensive line. And defensive. Looks like Jack Privet, Womack in the backfield. Hibbard and Mitchell split to this side. Lindsey way out there by himself. Coffee takes the snap. It's going to be a false start.
False start.
Back us up 5.
Nope, offsides.
Oh.
Actually, that is going to be an offsides on Graham, number 1.
Okay.
Brock. That was one of the things the Redskins did see on film this week is Graham does jump quite often. So we're going to have a 1st and 5 here.
Folks, like we've said, we've seen on film where Graham's about the best player on both sides of the ball for them.
He's definitely
unbelievable.
A fine athlete for sure.
Womack blocking for Coffee. Coffee keeps on breaking off chunks.
Yep. 8-yard gain there for Coffee.
Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Redskins.
1st and 10 from the Redskins. We can pick up a first down, it looks like, inside the 1, Brock, but it looks like we're closer to the 11 than we are the 10.
I mean, if you get the first down, you might as well go another yard.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Another yard to get us a touchdown, folks. Lindsey over there, no man's land. Mitchell, Hibbard. Coffee takes it himself. He was sniffing that gold line, and they stopped him.
Going to be 2nd down. I'd call that a 9-yard gain there, Brock.
$11:30 on the clock. Let's see if the Redskins can punch it in. Coffee taking it himself again. It's touchdown Redskins. Coffee time.
Coffee time, Brock. DJ Coffee with the 2-yard run for the touchdown. Great job by the Redskins.
Redskins will go for 2. Same formation, Jack Privet in the middle. Coffee's going to take it again. He bounces outside.
Stop short.
Can't
there,
get
Brock. Yep.
All right.
I believe that was our first time really running kind of left tonight, and they got through on that side there. But, hey, heck of a drive by the Redskins.
Heck of a drive. We strike first, 11-12 left in the second quarter of play. Redskins 6, Dragons nothing. playoff atmosphere is a little bit different from regular season.
A little bit different, Brock, for sure.
See tailgates out here before the game. Everybody's wearing their blue here and red on the other side. Support their teams.
We're actually on top of the press box tonight for you guys viewing at home. If we start shaking, our voices start shaking, that's because we're cold.
Football weather.
Football weather.
Menard's going to kick it off himself this time, waiting for the whistle. Kind of a squibbler up the middle. Dragons are just going to fall on it. And that's where they'll take over on the 37-yard line.
So far, Brock, DJ Coffey, 8 carries, 89 yards.
Wow.
That's kind of what the doctor ordered for the Redskins if we were going to, make a run in this football game. We got to have more of the same.
Right.
But offensive line did a great job on the first 2 drives. We just had the turnover and on the first drive. So
Graham gets it. Graham's got a hole. Luckily, he tripped. It's going to be first down, Dragons. We can't let him get going, Aaron.
Can't let him get loose. He tripped over the dragon there, Brock, and that helped us.
Yeah. $10:50 left till halftime. Graham in the backfield. He's going to lead block this time. Quarterback's going to take it. He's got some running room. Breaks off a chunk.
That is going to be another DeWitt Dragons first down.
Another first down for the Dragons.
Yep, 2 first downs and 2 back-to-back runs there. Looks like the Redskins are going to call timeout.
Try to stop that momentum here.
Yep.
10:37 left. Second quarter of play. Ball's on a 39-yard line. Your score, Pocahontas 6, DeWitt nothing. With a team like DeWitt, you can't have a bad couple plays. They'll capitalize.
You can't take a play off against a team like this. They can strike quick and strike often. We heard the PA announcer before the game. They're averaging 35 points a game. And in this conference that they're in, Brock, that's quite a feat.
Oh, wow, yes. A lot of state champions have come out of this conference.
State champions have came out of this conference. Our sidekick here, if you can't hear him, Mike, he's rattling off all the teams in this conference. Hamburg, McGee, Crossett, Monticello. I mean, they're stacked full of good football programs down in this conference, and this team finished second in it.
1st and 10, Dragons. Shotgun snap in the backfield. Hand off to the halfback this time. He bounces outside. Finally brought down on this side by Cooper Sorg.
Cooper Sorg is who I had, Brock. I believe that DeWitt's coaching staff may have had a conversation with their offensive line after that last
I believe you're right.
series because they're really blocking a lot better up front.
Back to Graham.
Great
Ooh,
tackle.
big hit.
Guess who, Brock?
Ty Menard.
Ty Menard has 5 tackles tonight already.
Wow.
Which would be a pretty good football game for most people to have 5 tackles.
Yes.
But we've come to expect it from Menard and Regina.
Them two met full four. Graham wasn't backing down. Menard wasn't backing down. Dragons bring it back in tight this time. Cross. Little misdirection, excuse me. Dragons pick up nothing on that. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. Ooh.
Molina came in for coffee there to have a little bigger package there, Brock.
Okay. Molina, one of our super freshmen playing on the team this year. Done an excellent job to help us out on that defense. DeWitt's got him in tight, but the ref blows the whistle. DeWitt's going to
Brock.
Take a timeout.
Excuse me. I was just saying this. It's hard for us to hear each other, us being outside. I don't mean to talk over you.
No, you're
I just
fine.
said DeWitt's going to take a timeout about the same time you did. I apologize.
You're always going to talk over me because you're about a foot taller than me. Second timeout for DeWitt in the first half, I believe.
Got 4th and short for DeWitt here. They wanted to talk about it. What I always get scared of in these 4th and short situations when we pack that line is the throw over the top.
Yep.
And I'm sure that Coach Chester and the coaching staff is talking about the same thing.
You know, we've done that to some people this year. We've packed it in, and slipped Menard out the backside for touchdowns.
Yeah, or fake the handoff up front, roll coffee outside. We did that to Rivercrest, did it to Blytheville, so.
Let's see what the DeWitt coaching staff has dialed up here. Back in play. Shotgun formation. Quarterback keeps himself. He's got a first down. Take the ball down to the 24-yard line.
Yep.
First down, DeWitt. 8:33 left till half.
Womack on the stop there for the Redskins.
DeWitt getting their call from the sideline. Boy, it gets quiet in between plays, don't
it? That's the way it should be when your team's on offense, Brock.
Yes. Counter play.
Oh, that one's coming back, Brock. That's going to be holding on the Dragons, and it's coming all the way back. The referee's already told the chain gang to hang on right there.
But on the end of that play, we seen why Witt's so good. Or Graham, he was dragging some people.
He was dragging some tacklers.
The dragon was dragging. But luckily, we got a hold on that. We're going to bring him back. Bring up first and, let's see. Be 1st and 15 with the penalty.
It's like 1st and 16, Brock.
Okay, 16. Yep.
Yeah.
Ball spotted on the 31-yard line. Redskins lead 6-0. DeWitt stays in the heavy package. Going to run that counter play again. Halfback keeps battling downfield. Going to be getting back close to that first down line.
Cooper Sorg there on the tackle. Number 25, he just lowered that head and ran through a couple of Redskins there.
They're hitting us with that counter play, Aaron, and misdirection and
counter, and where they're pulling a few of those linemen from the opposite side, and it's that's just good old power football.
You got it. 7 minutes left. DeWitt does it again.
Graham.
This time with Graham. He gets a few yards, and that's going to be probably enough for the first down, and it is.
First down.
1st and 10 for the Dragons. Both teams taking their time in between plays.
Definitely trying to.
That's why there haven't been hardly any possessions in
No.
2 apiece in the first half. Shotgun snap. Going to try to get outside. Redskins
tackle.
bring him down. Zane Prater and Menard.
Zane Prater and Ty Menard out there.
All right. Looks like we're going to get a yard loss on that. 2nd and 11. 6 minutes left. Redskins lead 6-0. Dragons hand it to their halfback. Redskins are on top of him. He battles forward for about 2 yards, 3 yards. That's it, Aaron.
Yep. Good tackle. Almost had him in the backfield there. Prater did, but he slipped out of his hands there. But still good tackle by the Redskins.
Going to bring up about 3rd and 8 for the Dragons.
Well, you can see all our war scars from up here, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen so many braces on a football field. Elbow braces and knee braces, and we've definitely been through the ringer with injuries.
Sir. Quarterback wants to roll out and throw. He's got a man. He caught it. Did he get across the line? No, he didn't. He was stopped short, but first down. 1st and goal, Dragons.
Nope. There. Okay. Yep. It looks like
be another DeWitt Dragon.
looks like they are going to give him the first down. I thought maybe he was short. So 1st and goal. Looks like from the 4, Brock.
Okay. Clock stopped as he goes out of bounds. Graham gets it again. Tries to maneuver his way up the middle. Is going to pick up a yard.
Carried by Corey Graham.
2nd and goal. Clock ticking down here.
A turnover would be real nice.
Oh, man, what are you talking about? They owe us one after that one weekend.
They owe us one.
Quarterback tries to dive in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. That's just good old-fashioned football game right there.
That's exactly right. You know, they're going with a little trickery here.
Looks like they'll kick the extra point.
Looks like they're going to kick the extra point here.
Kick is up, and it's good. 4:18 left in the second quarter of play. Our score 7-6, Dragons.
Yep. As far as the play calling, both teams play in a similar game here, Brock.
They are.
I mean, very similar game. They haven't, the pass play that they called is a similar play that we would call in that situation. So it's very not to be surprised, but it's definitely a similar style football that both teams are playing.
You know, I know you watched some film on them, and I heard you say on the way down there that you could tell they are well coached, and you could tell they made an adjustment on the fly, and it changed for them, and they got it going, and they scored.
Absolutely, and I mean it's they're a lot of respect for the DeWitt program. They're well coached. I mean they've had a very successful season and arguably the toughest conference in 4A. So. definitely Redskins definitely holding their own and hanging in there and playing hard and tough. So,
all right, Redskins back to receive. Zane Hibbert's going to take it at the 10-yard line. Comes up to the 25. Gets popped pretty good, and he's on the 28-yard line. DeWitt's fired up.
Hibbert with a good return there.
It was. Redskins will take over on the 29-yard line. 4:11 left in the first quarter. 7-6 Dragons. Coffee huddles up his troops. Mitchell's in the game. Split to the near side along with Privet and Hibbard. Baltz gets the handoff in the backfield, and he's stopped immediately. Baltz.
That was Stephen Baltz. We haven't seen him carry the ball in quite some time. He did fall forward and get a couple, though, Brock.
He did. Stephen runs the ball hard.
Runs
he always
hard.
has, so.
Yep. I started out at 2 yards. It looks like he picked up about 2.5 to 3 there, Brock.
Okay. Clock continues to tick. You got to make every possession count in a game like this, Aaron. You might not get another one.
That's exactly right.
Shotgun snap to Coffee. He's going to take it himself. Gets through one layer. Pushed it out to the 39-yard line.
Good hard run by DJ there.
Brings up 3rd and 1 for the Redskins. Redskins change packages. Molina in now.
Molina's in at tight end. Mitchell in at wide receiver. Mitchell's out, excuse me.
Gonna pack them in tight. See if they'll go behind Zane Baltz and Bettis. And they do. He pushes forward. First down, Redskins.
Jason Riggins and Justin Ross on the stop. Ball carrier was Reagan Womack.
Yep.
The senior, Womack, getting a first down for the Redskins.
Solid 5-yard run there for Womack.
You know, if I want 2 yards, I'm running behind Zane Baltz and Bettis. Those are some big fellas.
Yeah, they do play hard, and they want it for sure.
Stephen Baltz in the backfield now. We want to throw the football. Coffee takes a hit in the backfield.
Yep.
Threw the ball downfield. Had to just throw it away, really.
Yeah, he had to get rid of that football. Rush came over there off that left side. Guy came unblocked.
2nd and 10. 2:20 left until half.
That's our Coffee's first pass of the night. And hate to give him an incompletion on that one because he did the right thing.
Yeah, he did. He's going to run it.
Big hole again by the Redskins. Good 6 yards by Coffee.
Coffee said, forget this pass and stuff. I'll just get it with my legs.
Coffee just went over 100 yards.
Wow.
He's at 101 on 10 carries. It's pretty good average.
Lindsey splits to the far side. Hibbard back in the game. Mitchell. Well, looks like Redskins are going to take a timeout.
Yep. The Redskins would love to drive down here and score, Brock, but they don't want to leave DeWitt any time either. So.
Right. $1:47 left till halftime. What a first half.
First half.
These two teams have played their hearts out, Aaron.
Absolutely. Yep.
Like we said, I mean, a drive was lasting 8 to 10 minutes with each team.
Absolutely.
They're both using the game clock and managing it and taking all the time they can and just putting down the field and scoring.
Yep. I mean, and kudos to both coaching staffs. They've obviously spent a lot of time preparing, and they're ready for each other.
Yes, sir.
It's very obvious.
All right, Redskins back on the field, 3rd and 4. Now they swap sides of the field with Hibbard. Mitchell over here. Jack Privet and Womack in the backfield. Coffey's going to get the carry. He spins off, close to a first down, but
he spun off of him there, Brock.
Simpson and Jamal Turner on the stop. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Ooh. 4th down for the Redskins. Bringing in that big package again. Molina checks in. Converse. Converse. Excuse me. Womack takes it, gets the first down for the Redskins.
Landon Simpson on the stop.
Good tough run by Womack there. 3 yards.
Now you've got to start clock management right here, Aaron. 1:10 left till halftime, and the clock's running. First and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. Redskins still huddle. Clock's ticking. Jack Privet comes back in to an H-back. Coffey wants to throw again. He's got Mitchell over the middle. Oh, and the Dragons tipped that, or Mitchell might have been off.
Yeah, pass was just a little low there by Coffey. He knew it as soon as he let it go. You could kind of see he was a little frustrated with himself, but hey, right idea by the Skins.
Mitchell had them beat.
He had them beat.
Mitchell, the 9th grader, moved up about 2 games left in the season. They're going to keep Mitchell. Womack's going to split out now. Lindsey to the far side. Hibbard in the backfield. Now they're going to throw it across the field to Zane Hibbard. He's got some running room. 5, touchdown, Redskins!
What a throw by DJ Coffey. DJ Coffey had number 1 in his face come off the end. He beat Jack Privet on the inside. DJ Coffey let it go, took a shot, and touchdown Redskins. What a play by the Redskins.
Wow, wow, wow. Like you said, we didn't know.
39-yard pitch and catch. DJ Coffey to Zane Hibbard.
Amazing.
We want to thank our cheerleaders tonight. They're doing an amazing job.
We didn't think this team was going to make the playoffs beginning of the year, and then they started fighting, Aaron.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing in this game.
With 31 seconds left in the half, we're in DeWitt, Arkansas, playing the number 9 team of the state, and we're ahead with 31 seconds left in the half, and hopefully we can hold it till halftime.
We get the ball starting the second half.
We get the ball in the second half. That's exactly right.
Now, I hope what you said earlier don't hurt us. Hope we didn't leave too much time on the clock.
I think we played it as good as we could play it.
I do too. I don't care if there's 20 minutes left.
That's right. That's right. Let's put that ball in here and get this 2-point conversion.
Yes, sir. Womack in the backfield behind Coffey. Pistol formation. Womack gets it. He pushes forward. Can he fall in?
I believe he did. Oh.
No good.
Fish on this side calls it no good. I believe he was in there, Brock.
Wow. Redskin players thought he was in. DeWitt holds on the 2-point conversion, but 31 seconds left till halftime. Pocahontas 12, DeWitt 7.
12-7. If he was short by just a little bit, but he definitely gave it all he could to try to get it across that goal line.
Did you say one of the refs held his hands up?
No, they did not.
Okay. I warm up a lot more, Mike, when we're winning.
Give me another cup of coffee.
Yep.
Come on, coffee time.
We've definitely had coffee time tonight, boys. 11 carries for 103 yards.
Wow.
That's a good game, but it's just halftime. Or not quite halftime. It's just one half. But
Radcliffe looks like he's going to kick it this time. High pooch kick. Fair catch called. DeWitt will take it on the 39.
we need a big stop by the defense here,
Yes,
Brock,
we
and
do.
let's go into halftime and get this ball back in the second half.
Don't let anybody behind you.
Nobody behind you. Absolutely. DeWitt has one timeout left by my count. And that's what the scoreboard shows as well, is one timeout left.
4 split. They want to throw the football. Now he's going to run it himself. And the Redskins get him. He's trying to get out of bounds, and he does.
That should have been a block in the back by number 11 there, Brock, and they did not call it. I didn't. That was a horrible block in the back. And the back judge was staring right at it. I don't know what he was looking at. But nonetheless, we move on.
Well, the thing is, we got to tackle them inbounds, too. We let them get to the side. They stopped the clock. 21 seconds left now till half. Graham takes it up the middle, bounces off a couple. Skins get him on the ground and let that clock run.
Timeout DeWitt. That's their final timeout of the half. Yeah, that on that run there, Mike, Zane Hibbard was coming up to make the tackle, and they hit him square in the numbers on the back of the jersey. I don't know how that's not a block in the back, but
I bet his mama was going crazy over there on that
I can
side.
imagine, if you know Miss Jennifer.
Yes, sir. She don't like nobody touching her baby.
It's the same guys that called hurdling on Regina last night.
Yeah. No, we're broadcasters, but the fan comes out in us too.
Absolutely.
The Pocahontas.
Absolutely.
Pocahontas fans our entire lives.
Brock's been out there in the Redskin jersey before. I don't know about Mike, but I've got my second kid in a Redskin jersey now. So
2 split to both sides. Looks like they're going to throw the football again. Throw it out in the flat over his head. It's going to stop the clock. 9 seconds left.
Yep. With no timeouts left, they've pretty much got to throw the ball from here on out. 9 seconds, they can't. You know, if they run the ball, they're going to have to go all the way to the end zone.
You're right. Yeah, they get tackled in bounds, and clock runs out. I'd say let's get back. They're probably going to air it out right here. Everybody back 15 to 20 yards off the football. Dragons want to roll out, throw it out in the flat. Got to get him on the ground. The Redskins do. Zane Prater. 3.
They called that first down,
2.
so they did. So they did stop the clock. There it goes, and that's the half.
0. That's going to do it here for the first half of play. Your Redskins up 12-7. We'll be back after halftime for second half action. Back here in DeWitt, Arkansas, nice and chilly football weather. Your Redskins are leading 12-7 in the first round of the playoffs. Aaron Balt's here with me, and he's going to give you a few of the first half stats.
All right, so the Redskins with 142 yards of offense in the first half. That was really, 3 drives, Brock.
Right.
I mean, that's all we got. So DJ Coffey has 11 carries for 103 yards. Reagan Womack, 3 carries for 11 yards. And then Stephen Baltz, 1 carry for 3 yards. DJ Coffey's 1 of 3 passing, but that one was big, Brock.
Big.
That was a 39-yard touchdown pass to Zane Hibbard. Tackle-wise, Ty Menard, 5 tackles. Prater, Regina, 4 apiece. Bettis, 3. Sorg, 3. Coffey's got a couple on defense. Womack's got a couple. And then Dylan Lindsay with 1 big open field tackle, man, that really
huge,
really helped the Redskins. So
probably saved a touchdown.
Here we got a lot of football left. Here we go.
Here we go, fans.
2 halves to a game.
Here we go, Redskin fans. Win or go home. Redskins will receive the ball to start the second half of play. Hibbard and Brown back deep. They're going to kick an onside kick. And who jumped on that?
Number 30.
Zachary Russell.
Zach Russell.
Pardon us,
Great
folks.
job by Zach Russell staying attentive there and watching for that onside kick.
Mike said at the beginning of the year, when we make it game 11, we should know everybody's name. I didn't. I still don't.
Yep.
I can't remember anything anymore.
That's right.
Here we go. Redskins going to take the ball over the 49-yard line. Coffey's going to get him himself. Tries to bounce outside and taken down 2 yards on the gain.
Call it 3 yards there, Brock. He was one slip tackle away from running a long way.
He was.
But we'll take 3 yards of play.
Freshman Jared Mitchell split to this side along with senior Zane Hibbard. Coffey going to keep it himself again. Can he get outside now? Gets a few yards back and almost first down. He's had to kind of reach down a couple of those times for the snap, which we've got a pro snapping the football.
Absolutely.
Carter Couch works all the time on his snaps. He snaps it slow. He must have slipped or something. Great player for the Redskins. All right, Coffey in the backfield with Womack and Privet in front of him. Do a little blocking for him. And Redskins get enough for the first down.
First down, Redskins. DJ Coffey just pounding that ball straight ahead.
Give me about 4 more of those, and then the next series about 4 more. We'll have a good night.
Absolutely. Control that line of scrimmage.
10:26 left in the third quarter. Mitchell, Hibbard split to this side. Coffey again finds a hole up the middle. Can he break loose? He's run down from behind, but not until he gets a first down. Ball spotted on the 22-yard line.
Right off that left side, Brock. 18 yards for DJ Coffey. Or, excuse me, right side of the line.
That's Zane Baltz and Caleb Bettis. I'd feel comfortable running behind those 2 guys if I could run still. So.
Yep. I'd have to limp. Maybe give me a wheelchair.
Yep. Redskins taking their time.
We got to protect the football here, Brock.
timeout.
Okay, Redskins run the play clock down and call a timeout.
Got to protect the football here and keep winning that war on the line of scrimmage.
You got it. A lot of people don't know that those big runs result from the line blocking and backs blocking. First timeout for the Redskins of the half. 9:48 left now in the third quarter. Redskins lead 12-7. First and 10. All right, Redskins get their instructions. Come straight to the line. Womack and Privet again in front of Coffee. Mitchell over here to the near side of the field. Coffee takes it again. He's met at the line of scrimmage and stopped.
Maybe lost a yard that time, Brock.
Okay.
I'll call it no gain.
Second and 10 for the Redskins. Ball's on the 21-yard line now. Coffee gets a snap, wants to throw the football, dumps it out to Ty Menard in the flat.
Nope, that is Jack Privet.
Oh, Jack Privet, excuse me.
Pass is complete to Jack Privet.
Good for about 6 yards there.
I keep forgetting Privet because he just got back from injury a couple games ago.
He hadn't been around.
And
He
boy,
has not been hasn't been with us too many games this year, but he's made a huge difference the games he has been in.
yes, sir.
For sure.
He came back right at the time we needed him.
Absolutely.
Lindsey way out there in no man's land, far side of the field. Coffee takes it himself, breaks one tackle. He'll be brought down.
Justin Ross on the stop. Ball carrier with DJ Coffee.
It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
4th and 3.
Gonna bring up 4th and 3.
Big play right here for the Skins.
Yep. That was a good tackle by DeWitt over there, number 25 on that left side.
All right, Coffee in the backfield. Stop play, flag on the field. Motion.
Flag on the play.
That's going to be something we avoided in the first half, Brock. We avoided those penalties, drive-killing penalties, and that's the first penalty against the Redskins of the game, and that one hurts a little bit when you had it 4th and short.
Redskins trying to draw them off sides. 8 minutes left now. Third quarter. 4th and 6. 7 now for the Redskins. Zane Hibbert in the backfield now, along with Coffee. Coffee wants to throw the football. He looks out here in the flat, and it's intercepted, and he may go. Dragons up the sideline, and he's going to take it all the way in for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Well, Coffee got pressured that time and
Got
had
pressured
Mitchell out
and
here, but
Probably should have just ate that, Brock, and he chunked it out there, and DeWitt made a good play on the football.
oh, they did. But it's over. Now we got to get past it and get back on offense again and score. DeWitt goes for the extra point. DeWitt with a great kicker. Kicks it through by a mile.
And if it is, extra point is good.
Folks, we got a game. 7:28 left in the third quarter. Dragons lead 14-12.
And that's where penalties kill you, Brock. We had that 5-yard penalty, which we didn't have in the first half. We had it there, and we could have ran the football for 3 yards. Instead, we have to drop back in a pass, and you see what happens.
That's a great analysis. That's what, like you said, penalty kept us from a hard run to a pass. So.
Absolutely.
All right. Got to have a short memory in this game.
Got to have a short memory. We got to come back out and play hard and drive that ball down the football field here.
Hibbard and Brown back deep for the Redskins.
Right now, Brock, this game would look a lot different if Pocahontas didn't have 2 turnovers.
That's right.
The difference in the game right now is Pocahontas with 2 turnovers and DeWitt with none.
Brown gets about 10 yards on the return. Redskins will take over on the 24-yard line.
Redskins have played a good game so far. They got to shake that off and go out here and play hard like they have been. Offensive line cannot let up. They got to keep running that football. There's a lot of football game left.
3 men split out. Stephen Baltz in the backfield. Coffee tries to get around the corner, and he's stopped. About a 2-yard gain, I think.
Coffee did a good job there, Brock, waiting on his blocks and the play to develop. Good hard 4-yard run.
2nd and 6. Pistol formation for the Redskins. Baltz behind Coffee. Baltz gets it. Going to be hit at the line, maybe picked up 2 yards. Going to bring up 3rd down.
They got the DeWitt crowd back in the game.
Yes,
For
they
sure,
did.
yeah. DeWitt crowd's definitely back in the game, making it hard for me and Brock to hear each other.
Yes,
We're going to
sir.
try to not talk over each other and let you guys watch the game without being too annoying here.
You know what'll set them down? A touchdown.
A touchdown would definitely set them back down.
All right. Coffee's going to drop back to pass. Looks over the middle for Lindsey. Overthrows him. Punt team comes on for the Redskins.
This is going to be the Redskins' first punt of the game, Brock, with 5:58 and a half, and 5:58 to go in the third quarter. So that's pretty good.
Regina going to kick it for the Redskins. Good snap.
Great punt.
Fair catch called. Redskins will down it on the 32-yard line, and that's where the Dragons will take over with 5:46 in the third quarter.
So our defense has played well all night, Brock.
Yep.
Defense has given up 1 score. They've pretty much done what they needed to do. They just got to come out here and do more of the same. They played with a lot of heart, and it's been fun to watch for sure.
Stick to the game plan. Toss to Graham. Gets outside.
And we got
Penalty.
2 holding calls coming in there, Brock. So that play will be coming back.
All right, referees trying to figure out the yardage on it. They back the Dragons up.
Ends up being about a 6-yard penalty. 10 yards from the spot. Looks like maybe a 5-yard penalty is what we'll call it.
Replay first down. 1st and 15 from the Dragons. Now we're on the 30-yard line. 29. Dragons got them split out. 3 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Graham up the middle gets a lot of them yards
tackle.
back. Going to pick up about 8 yards on that carry.
Good tackle there by Ty Menard, getting in the backfield, making that shoestring tackle.
2nd and 5.
He might still be running, Brock.
Yeah.
If we hadn't made that shoestring tackle there. This number 1, Mr. Graham, is an exciting football player and definitely a playmaker.
You got it. Quarterback wants to take it himself this time. Redskins stop him on the line of scrimmage.
Cedric Cox on the carry. He was stopped by Zane Prater.
Tackle by Zane Prater.
Big hit there by Prater coming up in that hole. Redskins desperately need to stop here, get that football back.
All right, 3rd and looks like 6. Scoreboard says 5, but Dragons get their call. Still spread out. Quarterbacks wants to throw it out here in the flat. He catches it. Can the Redskins stop him? They'll stop him for a first down.
Good tackle there by Womack.
Mr. Ross, reception.
Well, it's 4th down.
Reagan Womack was the tackler.
Brock, I don't know.
4th down.
I don't know if they'll,
They're going to punt.
Looks like they're going to punt.
No.
They're lining up in punt formation. How about that?
Dragons not going to take any chances here. Kick the Redskins deep and try to hold them.
Line drive punt there.
Hibbard's going to let it go. Dragons are going to down it on the 32. That's where the Redskins will take over with 3:34 left in the 3rd.
Well, once again, we saw a penalty kill a drive, Brock.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's what's hurt. The Dragons have 5 penalties tonight. Redskins have 1, and that one hurt us pretty bad. But we're still in this ball game, and the Redskins are going to come out here and play their hearts out. We need a big drive here.
Every possession counts. 2 possessions, and the 3rd quarter's almost over.
Yep.
Coffee.
Ball carrier was DJ Coffee.
Coffee picks up about 2 yards right there.
They've definitely made some good adjustments on defense at half.
They did.
The Dragons have. They're keying on number 7, but there's still holes out there. We're still making pretty good holes. We're still winning the line of scrimmage.
Second and 8. Coffee wants to throw the football again. Looks down the sideline. He's got Hibbard. Hibbard catches it, but it's out of bounds. What a catch.
Yeah, referee said he was out of bounds. Hibbard thought he was in bounds, but I believe he had both feet out when he caught that one.
I believe he did too.
It was definitely a beautiful pass and put in the right spot.
Oh.
Well, we've had a cameraman at another game this year that's missed a couple of things too, so we'll give him a pass.
Give him a pass. 3rd and 8 for the Skins. Need a first down right here. Coffee's going to throw the football again. He's got Mitchell over the middle. Oh, and he just missed him. Mitchell was off to the races.
Mitchell was open, and he was ready for if he hits him in stride, he's still running. So
you got it.
Just a little bit outstretched. But, hey, this right side of the line, they're having to block number 1 keep him from getting to the quarterback when we're passing the ball. That's up to Jack Privet most of the night, and he's done a phenomenal job for the most part of giving DJ Coffee some time to throw the football.
That's right. Regina will kick for the Redskins. Number 11 back deep to receive. Regina gets a kick, high kick. Going to let it bounce. Redskins are going to down at about the same place as the last time. So Dragons will take over with 2:32 left. Spot the ball on the 26-yard line, 27-yard line. I noticed the Dragons have picked up the pace a little bit, getting a little close, quicker on the football.
They have, for sure.
Graham gets the handoff. Redskins meet him at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Graham on the carry.
Great job over there by Caleb Bettis, crashing in on that play and making that tackle.
He's not getting anything between the tackles.
Nothing. That's right. Yeah, between the tackles, running's been tough.
You got it. Defensive line played a great game. Senior Caleb Bettis giving it all he's got. Pitch to Graham outside. He tries to cut it back in. Redskins are stringing it out, and he's going to lose some yards, Aaron.
Sure did. Reagan Womack gets out there and makes a great tackle.
Boy, that's a beautiful job by Reagan Womack to string him out. It just don't get no better than that.
Absolutely. They had 3 receivers out here split to this side, Brock, to come out there and block for Graham, and you know, the Redskins got in the backfield and made the tackle. They're definitely spreading it out a little wider this half, trying to spread that Redskin defense.
Dragons want to throw the football. Regina almost got him downfield.
Incomplete, Brock.
Incomplete pass. Was that Lindsey? Lindsey defending that pass?
That was Dylan Lindsey.
Great
broke
job,
up that pass.
That was going to be a great catch by that Dragons.
That was going to be a great catch, and Ricky Regina was bearing down on the number 13, the quarterback. He took a lick after he let that go. And
I was watching him go.
He is feeling it right now, too. Fans not really happy with that hit on their QB.
Nope. Dragons will punt it. Nice punt. Zane Hibbert, is he going to take it? No, he didn't touch it. Woo. Dragon fans letting the referees hear it.
Good job by Hibbert to get away from it. It was dying in this cold air, Brock, real fast. And
One thing I'm thinking about Couch, this is his first cold game.
Yep. Yeah, Mike Thompson made a great point. You know, this is our center, old reliable is what I call him, Carter Couch. I don't know if I don't want to jinx him, but I don't know if he's ever made a bad snap, but he snapped a few a little low. But this is his first cold game, and the ball just flies different in the cold.
All right, 3 spread to this side. Coffee going to keep it himself. He's following his blocks. He's got a crease. Going to get out for a first down.
Coffee with a great 11-yard run there, Brock. He's up to 151 yards now on 20 carries.
You know, it's funny. We call Couch old reliable.
Another shoot.
He's just in 10th grade. He played last year as a freshman and did a phenomenal job for the Redskins. He's got 2 more years. Coffee with Womack in the backfield, and Privet gives it to Womack this time. Womack's going to pick up a couple.
Hey.
A minute left in the third.
Hey, Womack's come in there and got some tough yards for us tonight.
He has.
He goes in there, man, and you know, I said at the beginning of this year, I just hate to have to tackle him. He's 250 pounds running uphill.
Yeah.
Strong as a bull ox. So.
All right, 2nd down and 7 for the Redskins. Coffee keeps it himself, breaks one tackle, gets outside. That'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Coffee got 4 yards that time.
14 seconds left, so Redskins are going to get another playoff here before the 3rd quarter's over. Redskins draw them off sides.
Penalty on the play.
Oh, they're going to call that on the Skins, Brock.
Oh, wow.
I thought DeWitt come across and hit him, but they did not. So that's going to be the Redskins' 2nd penalty of the night.
Brown comes in for Mitchell.
I'm sorry?
Brown comes in for Mitchell.
Colton Brown coming in for Mitchell here, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter.
All right, folks, into the 3rd quarter. Our score, 14-12. Home team Dragons are leading. Man, buckle up. This is going to be a big 4th quarter.
Buckle up, 4th quarter. Here we go. We got a bunch of seniors that want to play another game.
Yes, sir.
Hey. I just
At the start of the 4th quarter, we remind our students that if you're leading speed and rise from the carry,
Yeah,
that
I
would be a
was,
good time to call 'em. So
telling
we got
Mr.
to
Thompson I
start.
needed
Happy
another
birthday for the
piece of
next
stat
round of
sheet
live
because
game.
Coffey's went over 20 yards. He's now at 21 carries for 155 yards.
Wow.
So I ran out of room, Brock. But I just had to improvise a little bit. We're
Switch sides of the field.
12 more minutes.
Third and 8 for the Redskins. After the penalty. Coffee in the backfield by himself. Takes the snap, looking to throw the football downfield. He's got Zane Hibbert down there, and he catches it. Oh, my gosh,
Complete
what a
to
catch.
Zane Hibbert. That's going to be a 15. I'm going to say that's a 35-yard catch to the 30, 35 yards.
Aaron just said it. These seniors want to play one more week.
They want to play. They want to play.
Zane Hibbert showing it right there.
Absolutely. Sacrificing his body to.
Coffee in the backfield. Gives it to Womack. Womack gets outside. They're trying to ride him down. Going to be another 1st down for the Skins.
Brock, that may be Womack's longest run of the year.
It is.
He's had those hard runs all year long, and he just rattled off 12 hard-earned yards.
I didn't know if that cornerback was going to get him to the ground.
I did not know either. My condolences for him, and I'm glad I didn't have to make that tackle.
I thought Womack may carry him in the end zone on his
It's
back.
Quite possible.
All right, folks, here we go. 11 minutes left in the 4th quarter of play. Coffee with Womack to his right. Coffee keeps it himself. Going to pick up a couple of yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the Redskins.
Yeah, we'll call it 2. Yeah, talking about Womack, he's joining his old teammate next year to Ouachita Baptist, the immortal Connor Baker.
That's right. Connor Baker. What a fun 4 years it was to watch that young man.
Yep.
Skins looking to make a little history here themselves. Coffee takes it himself up the middle.
Yep.
Going to pick up another 4 yards.
5 yards.
5
It
yards.
looks like they're going to mark him at the 10 there, Brock. So it's going to be 3rd and 3.
It'll be third down.
Redskins got to be disciplined here. They're going to try to get us to jump again. Coffee, another good job there of just waiting on that play to develop.
All right, 3 split to the far side of the field now. Jack Privet out there. Colton Brown, Zane Hibbard, Coffee. Coffee gets hit in the backfield,
Oh, and they gone.
and he's getting up gingerly.
They knew what was coming there, Brock. They number 25 read it all the way, and so Redskins got a big 4th down. We need to convert
Fourth down
here.
and 4.
I have no idea how that kid gets up every time.
I have none either, but that was he definitely got up a little slower that time.
Coffee, absolute warrior out of there on the football field. 4th and 4, Dragon fans on their feet, Redskin fans on their feet. Coffee comes out on the side, has a man open, touchdown Redskins!
Guess who, Brock?
Zane Hibbard,
Zane Hibbard.
the senior.
Zane Hibbard, the senior. 11-yard touchdown pass, Zane Hibbard.
He won't quit,
He
will he?
will not quit.
Zane Hibbard, senior.
He's all heart.
Man, what a good job by that line too, Aaron.
Absolutely.
Keeping them off Coffee.
Gave him time to throw the football. Just a great job. So, Redskins need to convert this conversion, Brock. We haven't converted one yet tonight. We got to convert this.
Coffee wants to throw it again. Looks
Throwing
back.
it back
He's
to
got
Hibbard.
Hibbard again. He's in. 2-point conversion. I'm clapping now too.
Yep. Guys, we don't know if we're broadcasting this game or cheering as fans sometimes because, you know, we love our Redskins.
So 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 20-14. Redskins don't want to go home with a loss. They want to go home with a W.
Zane Hibbard, 3 catches, 85 yards. Bro.
Oh, my gosh.
And 2 touchdowns. Now, we need our defense to show up and show out.
Got to hold them here. We've got a 6-point lead. Touchdown ties, extra point goes ahead.
And ladies and gentlemen, DeWitt has a kicker, I believe, that could kick a 45 to 50-yard field goal.
Redskins short kick. Dragons down it on the 41-yard line. Fair catch. That's where they'll take over, 1st and 10.
And I don't think I'm exaggerating that 45 to 50-yard field
neither.
goal.
He kicked it on the concession stand a while ago.
He sure did.
Dragons want to bring it in tight now. Quarterback's going to keep it over the right side. He's got some running room. Redskins going to bring him down out here, but not before a big gain.
That is definitely another DeWitt Dragon. First down.
Regina tackled the blocker and the runner that time, Brock.
I seen that.
He couldn't get to the runner from the blocker, so he tackled both of them.
I seen that. That was incredible. Oh. Coffee back in the game on defense. Shotgun snap, misdirection handoff to 25. He's got some room. Zane Hibbard, the only one that can bring him down. Tiptoes the sideline, and he's brought out.
Yeah.
A bounce. pushed out by Zane Hibbert down there, saved a touchdown.
Molina into the game for Coffee.
First down.
Dragons fighting for their life as well. Dragons in tight again. Misdirection off the left side. Womack comes in, makes a big
Reagan
tackle.
Womack. Well, Brock, you know,
Mr. Austin McCary, he was stopped by Reagan Womack.
I think I might have called Zane Ben.
oops.
At
Well,
least I'm not calling
Brock,
him Matt.
I'm gonna tell you, win, lose, or draw for the Redskins in this game. I think they've come down here and we've shown that the 3-4A is a pretty tough conference
It is.
as well.
Dragons are going to throw it. They got a man, but he drops it. Was it a fumble? No.
Nope.
Complete pass.
.737 left in the ball game. 3rd down, 7. Redskin defense has been holding. See what we do here. Quarterback wants to keep him himself. He turns back in, and the Redskins going to drop him.
David Cox with the carry.
So, Aaron,
4th down.
you kick it?
If you're the Dragons, you got a choice to make. You got a field goal kicker that can kick it, cut this game down to 3, or do you go for it? Yeah.
All right.
Timeout.
Dragons.
I mean, it could. I mean, it's definitely a decision.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, you don't score here, and the Redskin drives are been lasting 5 or 6 minutes
the
at a
Redskin
time.
drives, you know, the time of possession, the Redskins have dominated.
Yes.
I mean, we've got this second half. If you look at this game, the difference is the 2 turnovers.
Exactly.
It's 2 turnovers. The Redskins have, we've thrown an interception and then had to fumble when we were going in to score on that first drive, and that's the difference in the football game. But the Redskins have shown resiliency, and they keep fighting, keep battling, and it's all heart, Brock.
Yes, sir. All heart.
And I think one of the biggest, I think they all got a big heart tonight, Brock, but Zane Hibbert has shown he came to play football.
He did. Senior does not want to go home empty-handed.
So we're about to see what the Dragons' decision was here, and it looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and goal from the 5-yard line.
All right, shotgun formation, nobody in the backfield but the quarterback. He's going to roll out, throw it back across the field. It's a catch.
Touchdown!
Runs in for a touchdown for the Dragons.
Travis Hodges.
That was a well-designed play, Brock. I mean, that was a well-designed play that they obviously went to in that timeout. And it was a good block by this wide receiver out here, too, on this right-hand side. I mean, he's the one that made that play.
Folks, this is a great football team we're playing, too. I mean, they have a lot of athletes on the field. Kick is up, and it's good. 21-20. Dragons retake the lead. 7 minutes and 11 seconds left. Skins going to get their chance.
Skins got their chance. Hey, we got 7 minutes of football left.
Plenty of time left.
Plenty of time. Hey, I'd be for a 7-minute drive right here, Brock.
Yeah.
As long as it ended in a touchdown.
That's right. Zane Hibbert, Colton Brown back deep. Dragons tee it up. Let's see if they try to kick it short again. Nope, deep kick. Right to Zane Hibbard. Let's see what he's got on the return. 10 yards. Cuts back across the field. Fumble on the play.
I believe the Redskins come up with it, Brock.
And the Redskins recover it. Oh, I lost my breath there for a minute when they fumbled that football. Zane had a great return there.
Great return. We're fighting for our football life right now.
Yes, sir. Zane said, I don't care if duck hunting does start next week. I want to be playing football. Hibbard, Privet, Lindsey split to the near side of the field. Womack in the backfield with Coffee. Coffee's going to be met at the line and taken down. Clock continues to tick. Redskins take their time. Lost a yard on that play. Second and 11. Coffee by himself in the backfield, and there's a penalty. Motion on the Redskins. That hurts.
It's the third penalty of the night on the Redskins, Brock, and we've got to keep our composure here. And it's definitely a tough situation, but we got to move this football, and we can't go backwards.
Second and 15 now. Coffee wants to throw the football. Looks outside. Lindsey's open, and he catches it. Great catch by Lindsey.
Great
First
catch
down,
by Dylan
Redskins.
Lindsey. And he's getting up a little slow. He took a big hit, hung on to that football. What a play.
Man. Those receivers are just not giving up on the ball.
They're not giving up on the ball, Brock.
All right, Coffee with Womack in the backfield. Coffee takes snap, keeps himself, trying to follow Womack. Breaks a couple tackles, going to get another first down.
Yep. Yep.
Redskins with the momentum here. Clock stops for first down. Now it's ticking. 22 seconds left on the game clock. Look for the Skins to use every bit of that game clock.
Absolutely. We definitely know what we have to do here for sure.
Coffee with Womack. He's going to follow him again. He gets met at the line of scrimmage and spins off.
Wow.
What a
play by Coffee. Just all heart there, Brock.
We've had some tough kids come through Pocahontas over the years.
Football players.
DJ Coffee may be one of the best, toughest. Zane Hibbard's right there with him. .450 left in the fourth. Coffee going to keep it himself again. He's met at the line of scrimmage, no gain. Going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Redskins. Clock continues to tick. Hibbard checks in the game for the Redskins.
Big.
Colton Brown spread to the far side with Hibbard and Privet. Well, the Skins take to the air. Oh, Fumbled snap. Redskins jump back on it. Miscommunication there.
Miscommunication for sure.
It's 4 down territory.
Definitely 4 down territory for the Redskins.
Way this game's going, this could be for the game.
We can't guarantee we'll get the ball back.
I know it.
So look for 25 and number 1 to be blitzing here.
Here we go. Coffee wants to throw, looks over the middle. He's got Hibbard. Is it enough?
And a big catch by Zane Hibbard.
Wow.
Coffee took a lick.
Again.
What a catch by Zane Hibbard.
Again. Wow. Redskins will not quit. One of the best games I've seen in a long time. Hibbard, Brown, split to the far side. Lindsey near us. Privet. Womack in the backfield. Womack's going to get it this time. Breaks through the line. Womack's going to score.
Touchdown, Redskins.
Touchdown, Redskins.
Reagan Womack.
The senior, Reagan Womack, punches it in.
20-yard touchdown run for Womack. Now, take back what I said earlier. That is Reagan's longest run of the year.
Yes, sir. We got coaches up here with us and top of the press box. We got all kinds of Redskins, so it might have got a little loud.
2:53 left. A lot of football left to be played. Redskins definitely need to get this conversion, Brock. It's
big time.
This is huge for the Skins to get this ball.
All right. Going to give it back to Womack.
He's
in for a 2-point conversion is good. Wow.
And the Redskins are up 7, Brock. With 2:53 left in the football game.
2:53 left. Redskins lead.
A lot of time
21.
left. This DeWitt football team is a great football team, and we know with 2:53 is time for them to score 3 times. So our defense has to come out here and play football. Yep.
Right. Graham, their stud, like Mike said, we've held him in check.
Good point by Mike Thompson. We've held Graham. He just stated we've held Graham in check in the second half. It's the quarterback that's hurt us, and he's 100% right. But, hey, can't say enough about these Redskin seniors.
Man. Radcliffe going to kick it for the Skins, or will Menard kick it? Ref blows his whistle. Menard's going to kick it. High kick. Dragons catch it. Going to be first down for the Dragons. 2:51 left in the ball game.
2:51 left in the ball game.
Boy, this team, for what they've been through this year,
Absolutely.
Aaron,
I mean, just, you know, resiliency, heart, you can't say enough about it. Like I said, win, lose, or draw this game. Kudos to coaches and players for coming out here and playing football.
Redskins make a big play. Ty Menard getting in the backfield.
Ty Menard and Caleb Bettis in the backfield. Just
Owen St. John on the carry. Ty Menard was the tackle.
Pass defense set up for the Redskins now. Aaron, do they take to the air or they keep it on the ground?
I look for them at some point to put it in the air. They're spreading it back out now, Brock. So
3 split to the near side, 1 to the far side. Quarterback drops back. He's got a man out in the flat. No good. But clock stops with that.
Clock stops with an incomplete pass.
But if they keep dropping it, it's our ball anyway.
That's true. Redskins now, Brock, they've went to that went to a 3-man defensive front, kind of.
They got Coffee in the secondary.
DJ Coffee comes in at the secondary, help out. Now they're going to call penalty on the Redskins.
I think that was pass interference, I guess, Brock. I don't know what else it would have been. Not sure. I didn't
even see a flag.
Did not either. Must have been in front of the sideline here.
All right, 1st and 10, Dragons. Graham takes it to the outside. Redskins going to pull him down. Not after a game of 5-6 yards on the play. Clock's ticking. Dragons hurrying to the football.
Dragons still have 2 timeouts, so they're not at all in a hurry here,
No.
Brock.
Looks like he wants to roll out and throw the football. He's got a man out there, and he runs out of bounds, so clock stops. Minute 37 left in the ball game.
That is going to be a DeWitt Dragon. First down.
Redskins just got to keep them in front of them right here, Brock.
Yes, sir. Keep them in front of us. We could keep them in bounds. That would help.
Yeah, keep them in bounds. If we could somehow come up with a turnover, that would be huge. We'll lose the turnover battle if we can just get ours right now.
Oh, Regina missed him in the backfield. Quarterback still on his feet. First down for the Dragons. Clock will stop to move the chains. 28-21. Clock starts. 1:20 left in the game. Ticking. Quarterback wants to throw the football. Pressure.
Incomplete pass.
He had Graham in the area, so it wasn't intentional grounding.
Yep.
Was that a screen they were setting up
Regina
there?
was all over him.
Oh, you're correct. Been saying it all night. Want to find the ball? Find Ricky Regina. Who called the timeout?
Looks like DeWitt's going to call a timeout. That's their second timeout of the half, Brock. They got one more left.
All right, 1:10 left, Aaron, for the season.
Look for them to set up something, like they did when they scored their last touchdown, some kind of, pass, back pass like they did. They're going to I expect some trickery here.
Yeah.
You got to pull them all out when you're in this spot.
2nd and 10.
That timeout, I think, helps us a little bit too, Brock. We were kind of back on our heels there.
Good point.
And it actually saves Coach Chester from having to use one of our 2 left because we couldn't eat them.
They scored coming out of their last timeout.
Exactly. They scored coming out of their last timeout, so we've definitely got to be ready here. We can't get drawn off. They're going to put 4 guys out wide, Brock, nobody, and 1 guy in the backfield.
Like Aaron said, one backfield. He wants to throw it. Oh, Pocahontas almost intercepted it. That would have been the game.
Yep.
Fingertips.
That would have been the ball game there, Brock.
Yes, sir.
If we could have come up with that one.
That's okay. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Buckle back down. Let's stop them again.
Hey, that was a great blitz dialed up
was.
by our coaching staff right there.
Everybody split. This time they got one back in the backfield with the quarterback. Going to throw the football again.
Little middle screen there, Brock.
Redskins hold him. They don't get a first down.
It's 4th down, Brock.
Wow.
It's going to be 4th down and 2.
This might be
Fourth
one of
down and
those,
2,
where
Brock.
were you the night the Redskins won?
Clock's running.
Quarterback snap, hands it off to Graham. He's going to get a first down.
Corey Graham, that is the DeWitt Dragons first down.
32 seconds.
The Skins are dragging here, Brock. They're having a hard time getting back up to the line. They're definitely tired.
Clock starts. Handoff to Graham up the middle.
Corey Graham, touchdown!
Dragons push over, touchdown. DeWitt. Will they go for 2? Mike Thompson says yes.
They are going for 2.
Nope, they got the tee out. Folks, we're probably staring at overtime right here.
Yep. I was a little bit shocked we didn't take a timeout before that last play. I kind of thought Coach Chester would, but I know he's wanting to save them, to try to drive down.
Does DeWitt stay safe here? Take it to overtime.
I mean, you're home. I would kick the kick the extra point here, Brock, but I would not be surprised to see some trickery here either.
Folks, here we go. 20 seconds left, but we're not worried about that.
You could see we could see a fake. We could see him just come out and say, hey, we're going to go for it. I mean, there's a lot of different things we could see here. Or you could just flat kick the extra point and say we're going to overtime. But looks to me like they're going for 2.
Timeout, Pocahontas.
Good timeout used by Coach Chester there.
Dragons are set up to go for 2
they
there.
Were definitely set up to go for 2 to win the football game for sure.
Wow. What a football game.
What a game. Yep. It's a game of inches. We almost intercepted the pass that would have ended the game.
You're right.
And here we are on the, they got three yards here if they decide to go for the 2 to win the football game. 20 seconds left.
I'm nervous. It's the most nervous I've been all year.
I'm pretty nervous. I'm proud.
Oh yeah, my nerves are more just butterflies. What a great game, folks. Here we go.
Here we go, man.
Looks like they're in the same formation, Brock.
Dragons are going to go for 2 to win the football game. Quarterback takes the snap, gives it to Graham. He's in. Dragons go ahead by 1.
Well, we've got 20 seconds, Brock, and 1 timeout.
We've got 20 seconds left. Stranger things have happened.
Big players make big plays.
Big players make big plays. That's exactly right.
Zane Hibbard, Colton Brown back deep. Dragons kick it long. Zane Hibbert's going to take it. Got some blocking up the middle. Get take down at the 30-yard line. 11 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the Skins in desperation time. We're going to try to.
Maybe Mitchell streaking across the middle, or Zane Hibbert.
We're going to try to get it down. We can throw the ball over the middle and stop the clock one time, and then maybe try to make a heave for the end zone. That's about all you can do.
Redskins running the stack formation over here on our side of the field here, closest to us.
"13 seconds on the clock." Now we got the clock right.
All right, 13 seconds left on the clock. They put a couple seconds back. Stack formation. Coffee takes the snap. Going to be a flag. It's going to be against the Dragons. Five-yard penalty. Offsides.
We still should have 13 seconds on the clock. I'm not sure what's going on here.
That's a dead ball foul. Okay, now the refs see it. There should be 13 seconds on the clock. There we go.
There we go. Now we got the clock right.
Throws it out in the flat to Zane Hibbert.
They're going to call that incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Pass is incomplete.
Seven seconds left in the season. If we don't convert, score a touchdown here. What do the Redskins have? Zane Hibbert split with Lindsey over here. Coffee takes a snap, throws it down the sideline, deflected. 3 seconds will be left on the clock.
1 second left in the ball.
Excuse me, 1 second left in the ball game.
So 1 second left here, Brock. We're in desperation time. Hopefully we got a play in our book for this one, but it's hey, like I said, Redskins played a great football game. I guarantee you we've gotten the respect of the Dragons tonight.
Yes, sir. Aaron, there ain't much like football on Friday night in high school. Look, the DeWitt community is out in Grove supporting their people. We have people drive 3 hours watching an absolutely incredible football game.
And honestly, Brock, I've experienced good sportsmanship here tonight with these DeWitt fans. I mean, they've been good to us. Nothing. I haven't heard any derogatory comments or anything like that at all. Kudos to them.
Going to get one more pass. Intercepted by the Dragons. He's pushed out of bounds, and that's the ball game.
Yeah.
Redskins.
I think Zane Baltz just made his only tackle of the year there, and it didn't matter. But it did to him.
Redskins lose 29-28. Just an incredible football game. Aaron, you want to give a few stats before we get out of here?
So, final stats here, Brock, for the Redskins. DJ Coffey had 28 carries for 180 yards. Womack had 6 carries for 46 yards. Stephen Baltz had 2 carries for 5 yards. Coffey had 126 yards passing, 2 interceptions. One was pretty costly. And then Hibbard had 4 receptions, 95 yards. Privet a reception for 6 yards, and Lindsey a big reception for 25 yards. Defensively, Menard, Regina, I mean, this whole defense showed out. They played a heck of a good ball game. The defense came out and they played, I mean, the whole team played a great ball game.
They did.
I mean, there's nothing you can say other than, hey, I guarantee you the Redskins will go into next season thinking about this one.
Yes.
And it'll help all of them going forward. Kudos to all those seniors. I know you're upset right now, but, hey, you left a lasting impression on us tonight.
That's for sure. Started out with ups and downs, but ended up with, I couldn't be more prouder.
Absolutely.
And that team on the other side. Folks, that's going to do it for us for the season. We've enjoyed you tuning in, listening to us. Redskin Broadcasting Network. For Mike Thompson, Aaron Baltz, Derek Phelps, and myself, Brock Thielemeyer, we'll see you next season.